Welcome to Fashionably Broke.
I'm kidding, don't use that.
Just wear whatever the hell you
Like,
want.
literally just...
We're living on a McDonald's budget.
Just because you're broke doesn't mean you have to dress like it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fashionably Broke Podcast. Do you know what day it is? It's my favorite day. It's your favorite day. It's Wednesday, which means a brand new episode of Fashionably Broke Podcast with your host. Hi, me, Maddy Schweppy. Okay, so I have a very exciting episode planned for you guys today. Last week, I feel like I just very quickly brushed over the fact that it was my birthday. And yes, I did disclose my age on the internet, and it will be there forever. So everyone knows what year I was born and literally how old I'm getting. I'm kidding, but I did turn 28. And as fun as last week's episode was, talking about the Met Gala, the Devil Wears Prada, the Kentucky Derby, there are a few pop culture-y things that I do want to cover in today's episode that we'll get to first. But a little later in the episode, I want to close off with something kind of special in honor of my birthday. I pretty much just want to go over 28 things that I've learned in my 28 years of life. Some are very serious, some not so serious at all. But because I'm just the wisest person on the planet, I thought that I would let everyone know what I've learned in my time on Earth, because everyone wants to know, right? No, but I really have thought about it. And of course, y'all know me. I can talk. And I love offering advice and reflecting. God, I love reflecting. I love reflecting on memories, on the past, on the future. I love reflecting on it all. And I probably could have put way more than 28. But these are just ones that really came to the forefront of my mind. And I thought, hell, I should write them down and talk about them on the podcast because, like I said, again, I am the wisest person on the planet, and I know that. So I thought that I would share all of my 28 years of wisdom with you guys. But before we get into all of that mushy-gushy stuff, I wanted to kind of touch on some things that I have not touched on in a while because, again, it just feels like it's been forever since I've spoke to y'all, but it really hasn't, but it really has, if y'all kind of get what I'm saying. Okay. Summer house. We're going to talk a lot about Bravo because I've just been in such my Bravo era, and it pretty much just consumes my life. So I feel like I really have to touch on it, but Bravo. Summer House. Oh my God, Summer House. We have literally 2 more episodes left before the reunion. And obviously, I think I touched on it a tiny bit last week, maybe even not. I don't even remember. So if I'm repeating myself, I'm so sorry. Just fast forward 5 minutes. The leaked audios. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, and I hate to add to the bullying narrative. But if Amanda decides to continue to participate in reality TV, this girl needs a big fat reality check, okay? A big fat reality check. And I was talking to someone about this. Honestly, the only excuse I can give that woman for thinking that she is literally not at fault, did nothing wrong, the way that she behaved on that leaked audio was absolutely disgusting. I'm appalled. But the only way I feel like she thinks that what she's doing is okay is, I swear to God, it's her Prozac. Because, last year she announced that she is now on antidepressants, and I think she's on Prozac. Girl, we need to maybe switch the medicine, because the fact that you have zero remorse for what you've done to Sierra, what you've done, literally to the entire cast, and just how she literally thinks that she is, I don't even know. She has zero remorse, which, again, that's what it seemed from the leaked audio. So, obviously, we're just going to have to see the reunion to maybe get a picture or a sense of it all. But obviously, they filmed for 10 hours, and we're only getting to see 2 hours of it, which is a little rude, Andy, if I might say so myself. But I don't know. Like I hope that they leaked the worst of it all, because if there is things that are worse than the things that she was saying on that leaked audio, girl, I don't even know if praying for her is going to be enough. I think her and the devil like this, best buds, because dear God, I just like truly am like appalled. Sorry, I'm just so popular. My phone won't stop blowing up. Basically, okay, the summer house, I'm just very intrigued to see how everything's going to roll out. I mean, I just like truly don't know how Amanda or West will really be able to return to the show or continue to do other shows. One thing I like want to get off my chest before I actually move on from Summer House is Levi. So like, did Levi like voluntarily leave the show and was like, actually I don't want to do this anymore, so like just completely cut me out of everything? I don't want to be in the cast picture, like I don't want to be in anything, and just like let me show up to the reunion for like a tiny little bit and then I'll leave? Because what? I'm a little confused about that. Like, why does Summer House keep doing that? Like, they bring people on and then they're like, never mind. Is it because like they're not exciting? Are they too boring? Like, what is that about? Also, there are so many new Bravo shows. There's literally like the West Texas Wives or whatever it's called, or Texas Wives. I'm excited about that one. Texas Wives, yeah, sign me up. Also, we're getting a new Next Gen NYC, which I'm so freaking excited about. And literally the only person I know that has watched it is my friend Emily. So we'll be keeping y'all up to date with that. If you are younger and you're like not entirely sure about reality TV, I feel like that's a really good show for y'all to start watching on, because like they're Gen Zs, they're super young, and like obviously it's not relatable because a lot of them are housewives' children. Or just like Nepo babies. But I mean, we love a good Nepo baby, right? Who doesn't? And I love to see a Nepo baby on my TV. So it's a really, really, really good show for you to watch if you're like still kind of like, I don't really know. Oh my God. Something else that we have to talk about. Okay, so what is it? The McBee Dynasty, which is another show on Bravo. So one of the main guys, I forget his name, Steven, I think it's Steven, and was dating a prior Miss Texas USA, Allie Elkin. I don't know how to say it. Something Elkland, something like it starts with an E. And they had been dating, and so she is going to be on this coming season of McBee Dynasty. Well, I don't know if y'all keep up with this, but during Stagecoach, the drama between her and her now ex-boyfriend, which thank God, was insane. I don't even know how to explain it, but basically Steven went to Stagecoach with Allie, and then he left early for work. I'm not really sure, don't really care, but he left early. Well, as a reality TV person does, obviously their DMs get flooded with girls or whatever trying to, like, if they know you're in a relationship, people are trying to screw with your relationship. Like, it's just the way that the industry goes. And I guess someone was like sent Steven a DM saying that like Allie was all over some guy, which I'm sorry, I'm taking Allie's side. I wasn't there, I don't know her, but I'm taking her side because what she released from how he responded to her was absolutely insane. But anywho, basically he goes off on Allie, calling her some of the most disgusting and vile things on the planet that no woman, I don't care, no woman should ever be called or spoken to like that. And basically they broke up. Well, thank God that our girl Allie was like, you know what? Because like Steven went on his Instagram and, you know, like immediately basically was calling her, like basically said she cheated and that they're done and broken up with. And she was like, listen, I wasn't going to take this to the internet, but because what you're saying is false, let me show them the real issue. And she posted screenshot after screenshot after screenshot of the most foul text messages that he was sending her. And she was literally just like, listen, bud, you're not going to speak to me like that. That's it. We're over. And he was like, come, like, stagecoach now and come pack up all your shit. Her last text said, throw it away. I don't want it. I'm never speaking to you again. And like, that is a mic drop. So like, I'm really, I'm excited to watch this season, but I'm not, because like, I don't want to support the McBees. Gross. They're trash. I only want to support Allie. Like, I feel like we need to get with Andy, and like, this girl deserves her own reality TV show, because like, her and her family are starting this ranch, or like starting this like whole like compound. I'd rather watch her family than the McBees, because yucky, gross. I don't like them. Anywho, I think that is my reality roundup for the episode. And I think that honestly, we just need to get straight into the 28 things that I've learned in my 28 years of life. Because, I mean, again, I'm just oozing wisdom, and I thought that I needed to share it with the world. So, okay, to start off on a lighter note. Okay, 1, life's too short to drink cheap alcohol. It's not worth the hangover. I am so sorry. I am now 28 years old. I am not going to be drinking no Svedka vodka. No, I'm so sorry. I hate to say it. No White Claw. Yuck. That is gross. It gives me a hangover. It's not worth it. It is so not worth it. I don't care if you are really balling on a budget. Aren't we all? This podcast is literally called Fashionably Broke. Okay? We're all broke here. All right? But you know, there are some things in life that are worth the splurge. And as you get older, to me, alcohol is a luxury. It's something that I'm going to be spending money on regardless. So why not splurge just a little bit more? Instead of $15, hey, babe, let's spend $25. It's just an extra 10. And guess what? It's going to taste better. You're going to feel better. You're going to have a better night. Enjoy. If you're going to drink, if you are going to have a night, make it great. Let's maximize the fun, you know? And I will literally, that is going to be my thing until the day I die. Life is way too short to drink cheap alcohol. It's not worth the hangover. It really, truly isn't. Okay. My next one is not 3-parter, but my next one is basically just be optimistic. Assume good faith. Look at life through rose-colored lenses. Glass half full vibes. The way I approach life is very positive, because I feel like positivity radiates on others. So if someone's having a bad day, just by you trying to look at the situation glass half full with rose-colored glasses, it is fully a mindset shift. Look at things in a positive light instead of a negative light, and I am telling you, it will change your life. It will change your world. Yes, sometimes it's hard, but I genuinely think I approach majority of life situations with a positive attitude, even when things are looking very dim and very dark. I think it is truly sometimes the only way to pull you out of a situation and help you just think a little bit clearer. Just be optimistic, be happy, be positive. Number 3, fail as much as you can. Yes, it will be hard, but it's the only opportunity to grow. Is the only opportunity to learn. If you don't fail, you're not getting anything out of life. You're not learning, you're not growing, you're not learning from your mistakes. You have to fail. And yes, it is freaking hard. No one wants to fail, but you can't look at things like it's a failure. You can only look at it like it's an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity to be learned. Okay? Okay, number 4, say yes to everything or as much as you can. Because I am telling you, some of my favorite memories have been made from saying yes now and then thinking later. Because I don't know, it's don't take the time to think, because then you might say no. You might have reservations. You honestly might have questions, which questions are important. But I am telling you, some of the best memories I have are just from me being like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's go. Let's try this thing out. Like, let's do it. And not giving it like a second thought. It will change your life. Be a yes man, okay? Be a yes man, but with boundaries, which we'll hit on later. Okay, this one, y'all are gonna laugh your ass off. A credit card is not your best friend. Never trust it. Never trust it, okay? A credit card, no matter what, no matter how fiscally responsible you are, will always somehow, some way do you dirty. Be wary, okay? It's important to have a credit card to build credit, but be wary, okay? But number 5, it's also okay to spend your money on things. You can't take it with you at the end of the day, okay? You can't take it with you in the ground. So make sure to treat yourself every now and then. Like life's hard. You deserve a treat. Like, it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to splurge on things. It really is okay. The world is not going to end. Obviously, be fiscally and financially responsible. Don't overspend beyond your means, which, yes, I think we all have trouble with. But, like, obviously be responsible. But, like, sometimes I just, like, want to shake people. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it is okay to, like, buy something. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The world is not going to end. Yes. May it set you back from your goal a little bit? Yeah, it might. But, like, also, it's really okay. Like, we only have one life. It's really okay. You will get to your goal. It just might take you 2 weeks longer. Okay. That was number 6. Sorry. Number 7 is your path is the right one. Don't compare your journey to others. This is a really hard one that I definitely catch myself struggling with. Jealousy is bad. Jealousy is a disease. It is yucky. It will literally ruin you from the inside out. You are on the right path. You're on the path you're supposed to be on. Trust it. Of course, work your ass off, but don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is what is the saying? Comparison is the thief. Is it? Hello? Is it comparison is the thief of joy? I think that I don't really know. I can't remember. But but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Okay, number 8. This one is really important, guys. It is better to have 2 friends than 50, okay? Quality over quantity. I would rather have only 2 close best friends than 50 people who really don't give a shit about me and don't care about me and don't remember me. Quality versus quantity. Quality will always win. Okay, number 9. It is okay to outgrow the garden you were originally planted in. Okay? It is okay to outgrow the garden you were originally planted in. This has to do with people, jobs, relationships, literally anything. Anything. Vibes, hobbies, passions. It is okay to outgrow it. It really is. Change is good. Change is good for the soul. Okay, that was 9. I think I'm like, I can't count, guys, apparently. Okay, 10. Move. Move. Move cities, move states, move countries. If the opportunity arises, do it. Move to experience life. Go experience culture. Go experience a different way of life than the one you only know. And I cannot stress that enough. Move. If the chance arises, do it. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to go experience life somewhere different. So that I don't know, it just makes you a better person. It just makes you more seasoned in life. I literally can't explain it. I just think that it is so important and I can't stress it enough. I literally tell everyone I know, move. If you have the chance to move, move. I beg of you. Okay, 11. This has to do with change. Change your mind. Don't be so close-minded to life, to people, to experience, to opportunities, to opinions. It is so important to me to be open-minded. If someone has an opinion or a view that's different than mine, I don't have to change my mind, but I'm open-minded enough to be able to listen to them, to be able to hear their opinion, to hear their experiences, it is so important to be open-minded and not close-minded all the time. I just feel like it makes you a better human being. Okay. 12, set boundaries. This is something I am not good at, but as of late, I have really, truly learned how important it is to set boundaries, to protect your peace, to protect your happiness, to protect your life. Set boundaries. It's really freaking hard, especially for people pleasers. It is really, really hard. Like sometimes it feels a lot worse setting the boundary than, and I'm kind of like, is it actually all worth it? Because like I'm going through hell right now just trying to set this boundary, but like it is worth it. It is worth it. Set those boundaries. Okay, 13, give yourself grace. And I mean this in a way of stop talking bad to yourself. Stop talking down on yourself. Stop being so body negative. Be a more body positive. Speak to yourself kindly, no matter what, because I feel like it really, truly does affect you mentally and physically. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. Speak to yourself as you would speak to another person. Be kind to yourself. We beat ourselves up so freaking much, and it honestly does more harm than it does good. Okay, number 14, and this is actually a really big one. Prioritize yourself and your own happiness, because no one will do it for you or give it to you. No one will ever give you the love you deserve other than yourself. Okay, this is a really, really big one because I feel like sometimes we can lose ourselves and not give ourselves the love that we deserve. In turn, it makes us accept the love that we don't deserve from others. And that's something really, really big. We only have one life. Like, why would you accept or settle for what you think you deserve? Like, we settle because we're not giving ourselves sometimes the love that we deserve. And I just think it's super, super, super important to love yourself. Give yourself happiness because only you can do that. You can't look for happiness you really can't look for happiness in others. The only person that can make you happy truly is you. Other people can add to that happiness. Other people can add to that love, but you're the only one that's able to give it to yourself. Okay, 17, people can change, but they can't change that much, okay? Believe them when they show you their true colors. That's all I can really say is that. And like, yes, I will contradict myself a little bit later in this list, talking about forgiveness, but like, people really, truly can't change that much. So sometimes you just kind of have to meet them where they're at. And if where they're at does not sit in your boundaries, if where they're at does not sit in your values, in how you treat others, etc., whatever, then like that's who they are and they really can't change that much. So like they might not be the person for you. Okay, 18, if you are having to beg others to show up for you, they are not your people. I can't even expand on that. If you're having to beg someone to show up for you, like that is not your person. They are not truly there for you. And you shouldn't have to beg them. The people that want to show up for you will show up for you in every single way possible. And if they can't actually literally physically show up there, like they will still show you in many, many, many ways that they are there for you. Okay, stop holding grudges. Forgiveness is really important. I feel like this is sometimes a pretty hard lesson, and one that I've definitely had to learn is a lot of times it's like if you really truly hurt me, sometimes I have a really, really hard time forgiving. But forgiveness is super important. 20, your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. If you're feeling it, it is true. It is valid. It is something that you should not push away. You should not just shove under the rug. It's something that you need to face and accept. And if someone is telling you that what you're feeling is not okay, no, that's big red flag. No, no, no. Your feelings are valid no matter what. Even if you do feel crazy, your feelings are valid. Okay? Okay, number 21, kind of going with your feelings are valid. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust what you're feeling, because you are most likely right. You're most likely correct. I don't know what the situation is, but can really be any situation, but trust your gut. It's very important. Okay, number 22. Okay, this is my favorite one. Manifest like there is no tomorrow. I don't even care if you don't believe in manifestation. If you're like, okay, that's like kind of a bunch of like BS, whatever. No, 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 no. I don't care. Even if you think it's BS, manifest, 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 manifest. I am such a strong, strong believer of what you put out into the universe, what you say is in the universe, and the universe is going to make it happen. So manifest. Again, going back to like number 2, be positive, speak positive. Look at life through rose-colored glasses, because the universe is listening. The universe will provide. Okay? Manifestation is something that I'm like, to me, your words hold so much power. It is insane. If you really truly start paying attention, you will realize, like, holy shit. I have been saying this, and it happened. It came true. I never in a million years would have thought it came true, but it did. Manifest. Speak everything into existence, because the universe is on your side if you let it be. Okay, this one might be even like more important than the last one. Okay. Your girlfriends are also your soulmates. It is so, 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 so important to nurture those relationships, okay? Honestly, I feel like they are equal with your spouse. Your spouse gives you love in a different way than your girlfriends do. Your girlfriends will fill your cup. To me, I feel like you have to have a healthy relationship on both ends, in your romantic relationship and in your friendships. Friendships are just as important as a romantic relationship. And I don't care if people disagree, but I will literally ride that until the day I die. Like, nurture your friendships. Nurture your friendships. God, nurture your friendships. If there is someone in your life that you know that as soon as they get a boyfriend, a girlfriend, they're gone, you don't see them until they're broken up, that is not someone that is like, no, that's not a relationship you should nurture, because they're not nurturing you. Anywho, that one, big asterisk by that one. Big asterisk. Okay, 24. Relax, guys. Relax. Life really is not that serious. Like, it truly, really isn't. I mean, like, yes, it is, but also it's really, 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 really not. Relax. It's okay. Everything is going to be okay. It really is. And yes, I have bad anxiety. I do have to remind myself this. Relax. Everything's going to be okay. It's okay to be messy. It is okay. It's okay if your laundry's not put away. That's okay, babe. The world's not going to stop turning. Have a little whimsy. Be a little whimsical. Like, let loose. Like, do a little shimmy shake. Like, let loose. Life is fun. You only get to live it once. You got to make it fun. You got to make it something worth living, you know? Okay. Number 25. Nothing. And I mean nothing is worth sacrificing your happiness for? Nothing. Nothing is worth sacrificing your happiness. That's all I can say. Okay. Number 26. Just be confident. And this is one that I struggle with, okay? Just be confident, because literally, why not? Okay? Everyone has their own insecurities, and majority of the time, people are so caught up in thinking about themselves that they are not thinking about you, babe. Nope. So like confidence to me is learned. Confidence is for real one of those things where sometimes you have to fake it until you make it. But I truly feel like the more you just like literally don't care and you're like, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna do, and like it, you like it or you don't. And if you don't, get the hell out. Confidence is key. Confidence will literally turn your life around. It truly will. And honestly, I really didn't start feeling super confident and just like, you know what, screw it, I literally don't care, until like this past year. And oh my God, what a world of difference. What a world of difference. Like I truly feel like I just carry myself better, and like in a different way. Not that I feel like I'm better than anyone. Like, no, it just is true. Like I am feeling a lot more like myself than I ever have in my entire life. And I just think it was truly like I became a lot more confident in myself and like started to believe in myself. And like, yes, it truly took fake it until you make it, but like it truly made a world of difference. Okay. Oh my God, we're coming to the end, guys. I'm kind of sad. See, I could do this forever. Okay. 27. This is my other favorite one. Dress up, guys. Dress up. Life is way too short to wear ugly ass outfits. Okay, I don't want to hear any more, oh, you're overdressed. There's no such thing as being overdressed, okay? We only have one life. Why not wear the craziest, funnest outfit ever? You only get to do it once. You literally only get to do it once. Have fun with it, okay? Have fun with fashion. It's not scary. And stop wearing ugly outfits, okay? Stop it. Stop. I'm telling you, stop it right now. Oh my God. Okay. And then the very last one, be nice to everyone. Okay. If you like someone's jacket, tell them, compliment them. Okay. Hype people up. Like it truly is like, you don't know what everyone's going through, and a compliment can go miles, and miles. Like it can literally make someone's day. It can make someone's week. It can make someone's month. It could honestly save someone's life. Be nice. Be nice to everyone, and like genuinely just be nice. Be nice. Again, life is way too short. Like why be mean? Make others feel good. Honestly, sometimes like what I say is make people feel better leaving hanging out with you than they did even coming to hang out with you. Like I want people to hang out with me feeling happier, better than they were before I hung out with them. Like, it's like leave the place cleaner than like when you got there. Leave someone happier than before they hung out with you. I'm going to coin that. I'm going to make it a saying. But like truly, like be nice. Like compliment people, lift people up. Like it is truly like a magical experience if you lift others up. But yeah, okay guys, that is 28 things that I have learned in my 28 years of life. I know, super wise. I really do hope that you could take something away from those 28 things, or if it's something that you struggle with, or maybe haven't even thought about. Like I truly, to me, it's like these are kind of like what makes the world go round, what protects your peace, what keeps you happy. Because I've been through a lot of situations. I've been through heartbreak. I've been through really traumatic things in life. I've been through really, really happy things in life. I've been through really, really hard things, really, really dark things, and like dark phases. And I do feel like I have experienced a lot of life, not everything. I'm not saying that I've experienced everything or that like, and everything I've went through is similar to yours because everyone's life experience is very and vastly different. But from everything that I've experienced and endured in my life, I feel like I have, really taken a lot away. And I mean, honestly, like the main thing I can say is just having a positive outlook on life. I feel like truly changes the world, being kind to others, but also still setting like healthy boundaries so that you can kind of protect your own peace and your own happiness. And then also just like pouring into yourself as much as you pour into others, I think is something super important and that a lot of people neglect. So again, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It is a little bit of a shorter one, but I hope you enjoyed listening. I hope you were able to take something away from today's episode. And if you enjoyed today's episode or every other episode, make sure to follow the podcast. Check me out on YouTube. I'm really trying to push the YouTube front. So like, subscribe, comment down below. What are some things that you took away from today's episode? I would love to hear. Or what's something that I didn't touch on that you think is something important that I should add to my list for next year. But also, if you want to follow me on social media, you can find me at Maddy Schweppe, MADDYSCHWEPPE on all platforms. And you can find the podcast at Fashionably Broke Pod on all platforms. I love you guys so very much. Thank y'all for listening, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.